So today I got a simple question, like a simple, easy question, and that is, what did you do today? Now, solution focused brief therapy is a questions based approach, and all of our questions are meaningful. But think about the questions that we ask people and what it makes them think about. Like, if someone asks you, what did you do today? We tend to think about, like, what did we do for a job? What tasks did we complete? What progress did we make? What projects did we do? But when I realized today, when I ask that question, I'm asking on a much deeper level, and I want to help people and touch people on a much deeper level. So if you ask me what did I do today, I'm going to tell you the best thing I did today was I made a 13-year-old's day. And I want to tell you how I made a 13-year-old's day. Those of you who know me know that I'm very close to Adam and his family. And I knew I was coming to Atlanta a couple weeks ago, and I was going out to get something to eat. And I went into this restaurant to order food, and it wasn't ready. So I left the restaurant and was just kind of walking around, and I end up in a video game store. And I go in the video game store, and truth be told, I asked if they had a PlayStation 5. I was like, y'all got a PlayStation 5? And they're like, no, can't find those. I was like, grr. But on the way out of the store, I saw this massive toy, which was a life-size replica of Stormbreaker. Those of you who are Avengers fans, Stormbreaker is Thor's axe, right? The one with Groot's arm as the handle of the axe, the one that he used to kill Thanos at the beginning of Endgame. And I thought Adam's son would love to have this, but it was too massive to carry on a plane, and I didn't want to pack it. So anyway, today I went out to a video game store and I bought Stormbreaker, and we had so much fun today. So we had so much fun playing with Stormbreaker. If you go to my my Instagram or Facebook story, you'll see the replica of Stormbreaker, and you'll see me using my superhero powers and allowing Stormbreaker to come to me. And I'm not going to tell you how I did it. You're just going to assume I have superhero powers. But anyway, so if you ask me what I did today, the most important thing I did today is I made a 13-year-old's day. I did a lot of work, and I did some professional work, and I had a really important meeting at lunch today. A lot of good things happened. But the most important thing that happened today was making a 13-year-old's day. So what in the world does this have to do with solution-focused brief therapy? When you ask your client questions, try to understand that you're asking for deeper level things. So for example, when a client comes back to therapy, you're typically going to ask, so what's been better? And I want you to really think about so what details are present in your life that are evidence that a little bit more of your desired outcome is showing up. And your client might start off by giving you a superficial answer, what's been better? Oh, I got to work 2 or 3 times today. But you've got to really help them kind of connect the dot between life, progress, and deeper, meaningful stuff. Because that's actually the stuff that matters. I had a really good day. I talked to one of my top employees, whose name is Helen, about some really cool stuff we're working on and what we're going to be doing in relationship to that. But more than anything else, I made a 13-year-old's day. To see that kid smile the way he smiled, that's what life is all about, This is one of those things that 10 years ago, or 10 years from now, Toby will be 20. No, 24-ish, I guess, 23, something like that. And I'm not going to remember whether or not I made it to a meeting on time. I'm not going to remember what I wrote in the emails I wrote today. I'm not going to remember how many conversations I had with my assistant. But what I'm going to remember, and what Toby is going to remember, is the night we played with a life-size replica of Stormbreaker together. And I think that's what life is all about. So try not to let life get in the way of life. You know what I'm saying? Try not to let what you do get in the way of living your life. And I think that's a lesson for us in life, and I think it's a lesson for us in solution-focused therapy, right? Try to remember what's really important and focus on the things that really matter. I've been guilty of this just as much as anyone else. But as I evolve and grow, those are the things I think about. So love y'all, man. I hope you guys have had a great, wonderful day. And I hope you will take a minute to think about like what you did today. In fact, leave a comment below on what you did today. But I want you to think about it in the context that I'm discussing. Who did you impact? What thing will you remember from today 10 years from now? Because I think thinking about life in this way is so much more helpful. So anyway, you guys have a great day. I hope you enjoyed this edition of Solutions Every Day. Please, go follow me on Facebook. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button and then hit the bell so you get notified when I post new content. Head on over to my website, man. I got tons of material that I work hard to put on my website over at elliottconnie.com. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.